Hello, fellow YouTubers. My name is Travis Whitworth, and for my first video, I will be telling you why I chose the autistic Spider-Man, where I go to school at, and what my hobbies are, and just basically tell you about my life. Now, I was born in Athens, Alabama, though sometimes I'll stutter when I get excited or something. Now, first off, I live with my grandmother and my grandfather, but my grandfather's in the hospital because he had an aneurysm, and he had it at the beginning of summer. But I'm just gonna not talk about that. But anyway, now, and my mom couldn't raise me because she was homeless, so she gave me to my nana, who is my grandmother, and to Steve. Now, I know my biological mother because I see her on the weekends, but I never knew my biological father. Now, I didn't know him, but let's just say he was a very bad man. Just leave it at that. Just no detail, no big deal in that. But I treat my grandfather like he's my real father because he's the one who's been raising me. He's been teaching me, life lessons. So yeah, I think that's very father figurely. And I go to Clements High School. Now, Clements High School, you got your good kids there, you got your bad kids there. Mostly the bad kids kind of bully me because I have autism. Now I chose the autistic Spider-Man because, well, I wanted to have me sort of like me, like in the title. So I chose the autistic instead of the amazing. And for those of you who don't know what autism is, it's kind of like where you're just different from everybody else. Like for me, I have mild autism, and as you noticed in those few seconds, sometimes I will stutter when I'm really excited or just when I get nervous, like there. Now, for autism, it's like if your mind gets fixed on something, like say if it's Star Wars or Harry Potter, then you're gonna think about either those or just any type of themes, and you'll think about those for 99.99999% of the time. Now, once you go to an adult, that will kind of fade, but you'll still like that. And now, for those of you who are making fun or just picking on somebody who has autism or with Tourette's or Tourette syndrome or just any type of mental thing, you better stop, okay? Because that's not cool. That's just you're bullying somebody who probably has more of a problem than me or less of a problem than me. And now I know this by experience, but just stop, okay? I mean, you're bullying somebody who does twice the work that you do, and and if he's having a rough time at home or something like that, you'll just stop, okay? Because you're not better than them, you're kind of worse than them, because, well, you're bullying somebody who really had something that they can't help. Though now when people say oh, Travis, you're stupid, now you're and you're slow or you can't fight, that doesn't really bother me anymore, because I just don't pay attention to it, and I just keep walking. I mean, it just doesn't bother me. And now some kids don't actually like me because I have autism, and some kids don't want to hang out with me because I have autism, and well, and they don't kind of want me to touch them, to accidentally bump into them. Now, come on. Now it's not contagious. You're born with it. I mean, just don't freak out. That's just wrong. Though I do have some good friends there, and some of them have stuck with me since kindergarten or 4th grade, and I do actually really appreciate that. Now, from autistic side, for my autistic side, I just love Star Wars, but I also love Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, Michael Bay, and Spider-Man. Now, Now, now Harry Potter. I saw Harry Potter, but like it was good. It just wasn't good enough for my autistic thing to obsess over it. And some of my videos will actually be showing some gameplay, like as soon as I know how to get some good footage. And I think 2 or 3 videos of me will be showing me like having a lightsaber or a kendo stick, or like just some type of long wooden staff or pole. And I actually am pretty good because I have practiced with those things since I was 7. And I am a pretty good swordsman, but like I don't do fencing or all that because, well, like now I do kind of want to join, but like I just don't really like to go. Like I kind of want to do some tricks and throw my sword in the air and catch it by the handle. That's just who I am. Now let's get back to Clem's High School. Now there's some good people there. There's some bad people there. There's just some people that are like freakishly annoying, and I know that some kids think that I'm one of them. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually sometimes can get pretty annoying. Though that's the autism thing, and well, and I do have some good friends there. But just to put that out there, I have never had a girlfriend, and for some people that you're watching this, you probably might have guessed that, but like I'm just telling you, like I've never been in a relationship, but that didn't really stop me. I mean, like, cause I don't go, oh, I'm so lonely, like for about 2 or 3 seconds, then I'm just like back to being happy. Because, well, I might not have found one yet, but she'll come someday, I hope, in a way. And it's basically like your average day of high school. I mean, you got your preps, you got your annoying people, you got your nerds. I'm like a weird geeky kind of guy. And I am raised in the South, but like I am proud to be a Southern, but wasn't really raised like that. Like I think me and my grandfather, which is Guy Whitworth, that's not the one in the hospital. I think me and him and my stepbrother Michael are the only ones who are I think I am, or like 3 of us were the only ones born in the South, but don't really sure. And well, and most of my family comes from Denver. And so I'm basically raised like a Denver person, and some people make fun of me. They just go like, oh my God, there's a non-Southern. And like now you don't really have to be a Southern, like just to like trucks or just raise your flags. I mean, like, because if your certificate says that you're a Southern, then you're Southern. I mean, like, you can't really stop that. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Like I said, I play Star Wars games. I just basically I just play Star Wars games, Spider-Man games, 3 of the Uncharted games, which are pretty cool. And I'm hoping to get Batman Arkham City. Now I've heard that that's a pretty cool game, and The Amazing Spider-Man and Batman Arkham City. Now they're kind of the same thing, like the gameplay and the combos and like the counterattacks are pretty cool. And I really hope to get the Game of the Year edition, sometime soon. Like I just really want the Game of the Year edition. Now if I get like just the regular one, that's fine. I mean, like, because I can get that and a PlayStation card and just about stuff I want. Now, and for Arkham City, like, you get to play as Nightwing, Robin, or Catwoman, or Batman, of course. Now Nightwing's pretty cool. I mean, like, he's got like these like kendo sticks and he's like just shocking people. That's pretty cool. I do like just like I just like kids who have like some type of powers, like if it's electricity or spider powers. Now the force I because if I want to just get the remote and I can't, and I'm too lazy to reach it, I can just just use the force and just pull it to me. But that's kind of not using your power for responsibility, with the like the whole Spider-Man thing. With great power comes great responsibility.